Welcome to week 4 of the Driven Daily Datsun build. Last week, we tack welded the A-pillars into the car, and this week we're fitting up the windshield bar, which connects the two A-pillars across the top of the windshield. I made the mistake of not wearing my leather gloves for this forming, and definitely paid the price. Normally I'll wear a pair of leather gloves, but in this case I was just wearing the mechanics gloves. When I tried to break off a small piece of hot metal with the gloves, which would normally not be a problem, it burned through the glove, through my flesh, and right down to the bone, leaving me with a pretty gruesome scar. It's unlikely that you'll see me wearing just these gloves in the future. Despite that, by the end of the weekend we had pretty good fitment of the windshield bar. It was obvious that it was going to take a little more time because it's such a complicated bend and such a complicated cope, but we were in a pretty good starting point. Next is the dash bar, which is the first tube that isn't required by our rules. We got as far as bending the tube, but ran out of time before we could start coping. We'll get back to this in the beginning of week 5. With the A-pillars fitted up nicely, the windshield bar ready to weld in, and the dash bar ready for coping, we're in a pretty good place to get started on the sill bars for week 5. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.